Alright, we're over here, go to math.com, click on the algebra. Let's go down to 10.1. 10.1. Alright. So we have 2x plus 12 and x plus 4, x plus 6, and x plus 4 again. There's something up going on with that. See, this term here is in both sides anyway, which means that we could simplify this thing down. But we'll get to that here in a minute, I guess. Yeah. So we have 2x plus 12 times x plus 4 is equal to x plus 6. And wow, I don't think that, I think there needs to be something added to the program there, because that's going to be x plus 6, and something's not right there. Let's just multiply this stuff out. 2x times 2x squared plus 8x plus 12x plus what is that, 48? Yeah, something's fishy here. Let's see, x squared. I don't know, we'll go through the motions. 6 times 4 is 24. That could really cause us some problems. Right, 6 times 4 is 24. Okay, let's bring this stuff over. Well, actually, let's condense it down a little bit. 8 and 12 is what, 20? Plus 48. And then we've got, what, 10x plus 24. Okay, now let's go ahead and take this stuff over to the left. So we have 2x squared minus x squared plus 20x minus 10x. And then we have 48 minus 24, set that equal to 0. Alright, and clicked up the like terms, so 2x squared minus x squared is x squared. That's going to be 10x. And what else we got? 48 minus 24 is 24. Okay, easy enough. Okay, so we want to factor this thing and see what happens. We know that both these terms are going to start with an x, because that has a coefficient of 1 there. And we got 24, so we can do 1 in 24. But 1 in 24, right, it's not going to get us a 10, that's for sure. And since both of these are positive, these numbers here are going to both be positive, right? And remember, we were calling this A number and this B here. Okay? So we know that A times B has to be equal to 24, and that A plus B is going to be equal to 10. So let's break 24 down some more, and we'll just do it down here. How's that? What else we got for 24? 2 and 12. 2 and 12. 2 plus 12 is definitely not 10. Okay, so let's break this down some more. We know 12 can be broke down to 2 times 6, and so that would be 4. We know that 4 and 6 is 24. And look at here, 4 and 6 is actually 10. Right? 4 and 6. 4 and 6 is actually 10. 6 times 4 is 24. So you might have just looked at that and went, okay, that's easy. Now, we have x plus 4 and x plus 6. That means that x is, let's see, wait a minute, get ahead of myself here. setting x plus 4 equal to 0, x is equal to negative 4, and then setting x plus 6 equal to 0, that's going to be x equal to negative 6. Negative 4, negative 6. If you plug negative 4 in up here, obviously you get 0, right? 0 on this side. Plugging negative 4 in here, you can't see it, but you get 0. 0 is equal to 0. Plug negative 6 in, you get 0 is equal to 0. What happens when you get 0 is equal to 0? I guess that's the question. So this is the funky coal Medina, it seems like. Now there was another way of looking at this, and that is if you took just this whole thing over here to the left hand side, right, you'd have and then factored out, for example, factored out this 2, we end up with x plus 6 times x plus 4. Taking this stuff over, you have minus x plus 6 and x plus 4. Set that equal to 0. Okay, so what do we end up with here? Well, there's 2 of these guys over here, so we'd end up with an x plus 6 and an x plus 4 is equal to 0. And of course you can just look at this and go negative 6 and negative 4. So I don't see anything wrong with that, I guess. Anyway, you know, see anything wrong with it? I don't know. Oh, negative 6 and negative 4. Okay. Alright. It seems like something's fishy about it, but anybody sees anything weird about that, go up there and hit the contact button, or not this contact button. Go to, I need to do something about that. Go to, well, what happens when I hit that contact button? Error found. You do something about that too. Alright, anyway, we're over here, go to math.com. I thought I had go to contact. Where does that take us? We got on a sidetrack over here. Contact us. Oh, it's a hyphen US. Okay, I get that figured out. Alright, never mind. Yes, this is the new improved. There's the contact. The new and improved website. Do you know these people? I know him. I know her, him, and her. I know all these people. Yep. They live all over the world. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Next problem. Thank you.